Well, Saturday morning, and it's 22 below according to the thermometer, and there's a pretty good wind, as you can tell by my pickup exhaust. So the wind chill is pretty brutal this morning, but my heater's working, and it's a good thing because I'm out here by myself. I moved to a new job, and let's see, I'm the only one here. Probably, I think I'm 2.5 miles from the nearest public road. I'm out on Blandon land here now, but I'm cutting a county permit for Blandon over there. Well, my heater's working this morning. You can hear it roaring away. Little S-bar heater. You can't see it, but it's going to be my lifesaver today. Without that, this thing would never start. So there's the heater. It's an S-bar heater system. There's my little fuel tank. You can see how much fuel I burned this morning already, trying to warm this motor up. So yeah, it's a little furnace that runs off of fuel or kerosene, and it pumps the hot water through the engine. And actually the engine is warm to the touch. Hopefully it didn't drain the batteries so much that it won't start. That's kind of the trade-off, is you get a warmer engine but your batteries are drained a little bit. But with any luck, so I'm up in the machine and my iCan is telling me that my hydraulic oil is 16 degrees below zero. There's 33 minutes left in my heater before it shuts off. It's been running for, well, just under 87 minutes. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna start. Come on, girl. It's not gonna start. It's not cranking fast enough. Well, wonderful. Now it's time to pull the pickup here and put the jumper cables on it. The problem is that's a 24 volt system. Pickup's a 12 volt system. So I'm gonna jump it off the pickup onto one battery. And I picked up a jump pack yesterday, and I'm gonna put that jump pack on the other battery to get my 24 volts to jump both batteries at the same time, and hopefully it'll start. Well, this is that jump pack that I got yesterday. Excuse me. We'll see if it works. Dad and Dean have different ones that they really like, so I thought I'd try this one. I got the jumper cables on one battery. I used Jeff's trick of keeping the jumper cables inside the pickup. Otherwise they're so stiff from the brutal cold that they crack and they're hard to wrestle around. But when they're warm, they're much easier to deal with. I'm gonna let the pickup charge the batteries that battery for a little while before I try to start it, because that heater has been running, like I say, an hour and a half or more now. Try to get that battery back up, and hopefully this boost pack will help the other battery. Well, I gotta put some better teeth in the saw this morning. When I was cutting over on that mining stuff, there's so many rocks that I was you can see that's what takes the corners right off the teeth. It's hard to believe they'll even cut, but they do. And you can get away with it when you're cutting smaller timber, but this is actually a pretty nice sail. Well, it's older wood, it's bigger. See, there's a lot of wood that's over 20 inch in here, which is big from Minnesota. And I got some new teeth with me today. Got to be able to cut them big trees. Well, I got the jumpers and the boost pack on there. The sun's starting to come up. This is taking way too long. Hey, it started. It worked.